Okay, I think that's a good. Okay, there we go. I think that's a good balance, but we will see. Yeah. By the way, can you hear the music through my microphone, Anthrax?
No.
Okay, good. Cool. I'm gonna be drawing the INFJ male today.
Ooh.
Yeah. Should I? Do you need the link for the YouTube stream?
No, I haven't. But now I have to grab myself. You're loud.
Sorry, I made fun of your child. There we go. Oh!
Hey, I'm
hello.
here to mildly annoy you guys.
What?
Just don't say my name. Am I just hallucinating?
What?
No, I'm hallucinating.
Oh.
Might have been my mom. I don't know. Anyways, how are you guys? What's up? Like, what's going on?
Not much. I'm streaming on YouTube.
You're streaming on YouTube. Do you have a YouTube channel? I'm gonna assume if you're streaming on YouTube.
You're gonna what?
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes. Hang on.
What is it about?
It is about C.S. Joseph theory and drawing.
Ooh, interesting combination. Do you combine both of the ideas, or are they just kind of like that's what I'm looking for, like miscellaneous almost?
No, I draw the 16 personality archetype characters. Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
Thank you.
It's really cool. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have like a higher role for that. Like that's impressive.
Thank you. I mean, I'm getting there. They're working on putting my character designs in the YouTube videos.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you're climbing the ladder. That's really
I'm just
Oh, I just remember the last time we talked, you were trying to type that Venice guy. I feel like
Which
if I'm
guy?
not mistaken. The Venice guy? Did you finish typing?
Oh, you mean Vexen?
Yeah, the weird kind of crackhead looking guy, but he's really cool at the same time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's an ENFP.
But yeah, that's what I thought.
He personally comes off to me as an ENFP.
He sounded like Alex Jones, but more chill.
Well,
Not as
myself.
alright.
actually, yeah, definitely. But it is mostly like the whimsical.
It's what?
The whimsical stuff that I really can't get over.
Yeah. Man, there's something I noticed about like any heroes is they can just go on and on and on like with saying something. I'm like, how do you talk that much? Like, how do you like have that many things to say? Like I always run out of things to say, but they don't, which is really impressive to me. It's very fascinating.
It comes from the fact that we see every single topic as relating to each other.
Yeah, I don't know if I see that, but that's really cool. That's very fascinating. I always feel like kind of dumb around any heroes because they just seem like to see everything, and I'm just like, oh shit, I'm kind of blind.
Oh.
I'm saying that as a compliment, by the way. I'm not sad about it because I'm sure I have my own strengths or whatever.
Well,
But
good.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it can, it, if you're talking to the wrong type of person, it can definitely not be as enticing as you think it is. Because if you were to say, be talking to an ISTJ, and you were completely unaware of the fact that of the system, you would basically overwhelm him and stress him out to the point where he would not. He would basically want you to stop talking. SI heroes don't like being given too many options. They want to be given direct instruction.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's very interesting. Yo, some.
Oh, hi.
DJ. Oh, I remember you. What's up? How's it been? It's been like a few weeks or whatever. I don't even remember.
Oh, it's Arca?
Yeah, but I don't go by that anymore.
I know, that's the only way I can remember you, though. Cause
Yeah. I think I'm not changing my name as much. I think I'm pretty set on this name, maybe. But yeah.
Pretty cool. How are you guys?
Doing good. I'm doing a drawing stream right now. Streaming on YouTube. I hope that's alright.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm
Guys,
interrupting. I'm sorry.
my Minecraft Let's Play video.
Just making sure I know who's in here. Okay, Lady J. I don't think I've ever spoken to you before, Lady J. At least not that much.
Yeah, I think we spoke just a little bit on general chat.
Did you ever get typed? No, you haven't gotten typed yet. I was like, certainly you've gotten typed by now. But I don't know. I had a dream. I don't know if I told. I don't think I told you guys. I had a weird dream last night where I got typed by Chase. And I woke up and I was like, why the hell did I pay a bunch of money? That's the first thing I was like, why did I have a dream about that?
What did you dream that you got typed as?
I don't remember what I got typed as.
Oh,
But I just remember I got typed. Or I was trying to get. Yeah, kind of. Not even being evaluated. Looking for the money. And figuring out how to pay.
Oh my goodness!
I was just like, where's the money so I can get typed? All I could think about was, I just want to get typed. And I woke up and I was like, what the hell?
Well, I guess you better find the money to get typed.
I don't know. They're expensive now. It's $300. I don't know.
It's like
That's
300 now?
I don't know. I haven't seen the price. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna become a very important figure on the server, and then he's just gonna have to type me. I'm joking.
Huh. Yeah, you would have to be pretty lucky for that to happen.
Yeah.
If you want to put it on luck.
Yeah. Now I don't have time to devote for that because I'm a very busy man in real life, so.
Yeah.
But maybe I will. Maybe I'll just say hey, screw it. There's a sale or whatever.
Or you could just make the money to get typed.
Yeah, but that's an entire week's worth of work just to get 4 letters to my name. And I don't know if that's the most logical thing to do. At least for me, because I'm kind of young, so I'm trying to save money for stuff.
You get paid $300 a week?
No, I'm saying if I got paid $300 a week.
Do you get paid?
Yeah, I do. I get paid. I can't work as much right now because I'm busy with other things. But over the summer, I'm gonna work a lot. I'm gonna work 40 hours a week if I can.
Then do it over the summer.
Yeah,
Who's playing piano music in the background?
That's me. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. I just thought
You can kindly tell me to be quiet if it's annoying.
No, it's not annoying. I just thought it was funny because it sounded like a meme. Okay. Ethan. Well,
Havana, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, na, na.
I'm really hungry. I'm gonna eat a banana.
Huh.
Pretty
Oh,
good.
so hungry.
I need to make sure that he. Actually, I'll just worry about designing him right now, but then I have to stylize him into the actual style of the other people, of the other personality types, because he looks too. His eyes are too small right
Man,
now.
I wish I could go bowling or something. I'm just bored as hell. Y'all ever gone bowling?
No,
Yeah.
because that sounds boring.
Boring.
Actually, it can be boring, but it's actually kind of fun.
It depends. I think
You
you have
gotta
to
go with the right
have
people.
That's
people. Like once you have people, bro, anything can be fun.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't go bowling. I would go like, I would play top golf or something.
Top golf.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool too.
I
Yeah.
haven't played top golf. I'm sure it's fun. I'd be willing to try it. Do a
Yeah.
little top golf. I used to play regular golf a lot, but my family's kind of stopped doing that lately.
Yeah, I was pretty good at top golf because I just focused on the same swing every single time, going for the same goal.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Smart. I guess that's like an SI approach because you're like, oh, I'm gonna build this habit or whatever.
Yeah, I
Then
was basically trying to perfect the technique.
yeah, it sounds a lot like my dad.
Hmm.
My dad is like, you just have to have like the perfect technique, and then he's like good at anything, which is interesting because like I don't know if that's even like an SI user thing, but like because they have like an SI nerf, SE nerf, and SE is like the more physical function, but SI users could easily like outperform an SE user just because of the sheer amount of like technique and like mastery they have because they're able to kind of like store all of those memories and store all of like the important information they need to succeed
Yeah.
at a given task.
Well, both SI and SE are physical. It's just they're physical in different ways. SE is like
Ah,
more performative and focuses on the output, and SI focuses on the input.
SE looks towards the outside, sees what's going on, and then tries to imitate exactly what's going on.
you
Mm-hmm.
know, I kind of do that. I kind of just like watch everyone else, and then I do it, and then I kind of look retarded doing it, but then I kind of figure it out just by practicing or watching other people.
Yeah, you sound like you might be a Templar then.
A Templar, I don't know. Maybe.
Sure don't.
See, but then that would mean I have FE, which I don't know about that.
Well, you say a lot of stuff to put yourself down. That's kind of why I said that.
Uh, well, I mean, I don't know, I'm not very egotistical, I guess. I'd like to, I'd say no, actually, that sounds kind of, never mind, I'm not going to say that. So if I say I'm a humble person, then ironically, I would not be being humble because I'd be, like, bragging about my humility, which is kind of, what am I trying to say? Like, contradicting, but
Which was
yeah.
another logical statement that you just made.
Maybe. Maybe you're like a TI user. So TI users are always right. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Although, kind of true. As long as they have the right input,
Yeah.
which depends on where your TE is located, then it's like unless you're like a TE trickster or a TE demon, then you usually have the right input, or try to have the right input.
Mm-hmm.
So, if talking about your humility is bragging, okay, then how exactly would you be able to say that you are humble? Because wouldn't you need to wouldn't you be able to classify humility in a certain degree? So therefore, in that instance, that would not be bragging.
I don't know. That depends. I feel like some of it depends on the motive too, because like it depends. Like if you're saying a statement just out of just like trying to be like purely logical versus like if you're just saying like, oh yeah, I'm a humble person because you have like you just have like a logical reason for thinking that. But some people might say that to flatter themselves or like raise themselves up, which is I guess maybe the intent also matters. Like, why are they saying said statement?
Intent always matters, even when you think it doesn't.
Yeah. Even though somebody's being charitable, it doesn't necessarily mean they're being a good person. They could just be trying to give off the image of being a good person. But in reality, they're just trying to, appear like a good person to get more of a influence or following.
But then, are they trying to appear like a good person for their own sake so that they can eventually be a really good person? Or are they trying to make up for something in their past?
No, that's different. I'm saying if somebody who's, like, in particular, if somebody's power hungry,
Yeah, but
and then
how would you know?
you can't all the time. You don't always know people's intentions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if somebody was trying to appear
I don't
humble.
assume that from people. I just say that's a possibility. Like some people could just try and be charitable and try and appear charitable just to appear like a that's what I'm looking for, like an altruistic individual. But in reality, they're just trying to get more influence and power over people. But some people are genuinely good people and are just trying to like A, make up for their past, or B, they genuinely just want to help other people.
Yeah, but what if
But
they're in a desperate situation where they aren't actually a humble person, but they want to be a humble person and they're also trying to make up for their past? So they like do charitable acts to try to get themselves there, to try to break out of their current rut of being a terrible person.
and I think that is genuine. It depends on if it's a genuine intent, which I guess is very blurry for me. That's why I'm not the judge of
Mm-hmm.
why people are, how genuine people are, because I don't. That's something only God would know.
Yeah.
I don't know if people are genuine in their actions all the time. Sometimes it's as clear as day, though, whether they are or not.
Yeah.
But
Man, I do not know where to go with this design. I think I need to utilize some colors to figure out what I'm doing here. Oh wait, what am I saying? I have a reference. Man, why did they make so many League of Legends skins? These half of these don't even look recognizable anymore. Okay, yeah, I'll give him a bare chest. Cause why not?
do 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 do.
He looks like he has goat legs in this character design picture.
This is terrifying. Ooh, I haven't talked to this person in a while. I might be back. It was nice talking to y'all.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Okay. And Anthrax, are you still there?
Yes, I am still here, but I am still surrounded by a little one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Yes.
fine. Just, yeah. I'm good now.
And these little ones, they were crawling all over me and rolling around on me, onto my face, and I couldn't see anything. And they were knocking the phone out of my hands, so I couldn't hold anything.
Oh,
And they
that's
so I couldn't write anything.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, that is definitely forgivable. Maybe I should I should definitely put a sash on. Oh, good. I can make references to the subconscious as well.
What?
Sounded like she said white trash for a second. What is...
Huh? What are you talking about?
I think the INFJ should definitely have sandals.
Sandals? Sandals with socks.
No, but that would be very fitting for an INFJ.
The other chat is too busy, and I like having like places where I can talk. So, but what's up?
Welcome back. I am giving sandals to the INFJ.
Sandals.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever mine is. That's kind of cool. It's like, because I'm pretty sure Jesus wore sandals a lot.
Yeah.
He was on Earth.
And INFJs tend to be hippie type peoples.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm on INFJ.
Yeah.
Joking. I don't even know.
Honestly, also hi person. Honestly, as I've developed more, I've started to take on a lot of hippie traits. So
Yeah.
huh?
I'm skeptical of hippie culture.
I hate hippie culture, but not
This
because of
New Age stuff is kind of whack, if you ask me.
I don't like hippies, and I don't like a lot of what they practice, but I do like the concepts that they try but fail to embody.
Man, I just want to be an embodiment of Giga Chad. I really want to be something better than Giga Chad, like God. Not like I want to be God, but I want to be, like in likeness of God.
All right. I do not want to be a hippie. I want to be a god. This is where we're at.
Hey, that sounds really bad. That sounds really bad.
The most humble person on this chat.
Not saying I deserve to be a god. I certainly don't.
You don't deserve to be a god?
Why would I deserve to be a god?
Why would you deserve anything?
That's true. I don't even deserve to, be alive in a lot of ways.
Do you deserve what do you deserve?
Oh yeah?
Really, I don't deserve anything.
I don't deserve to be a person. Take that.
That's also because I'm a Christian, so I believe I'm a sinful creature who only by the mercy of God am I saved, or not saved, but if I repent, then I am.
I deserve to be a rock.
I deserve to be Iran.
Iran,
Mm-hmm.
like the country.
Yes.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. I definitely deserve to be an entire country.
That just flew right over my head.
Did
I
you get
said I
it yet?
deserve to be Iraq. She said she deserves to be Iran.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. I get
It's
it.
brain brain.
Sorry,
It's
I'm
brain
kind of slow, guys.
Beautiful.
I'm just kind of slow in the head sometimes.
Does Jesus walk on water because he's an NI user and he thrives off of NE?
No, it's because he's God. It has nothing to do with his type.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I don't
My-
see PewDiePie walking on water.
My dreams
So-
are crushed. I just had a really degenerate thought, and I'm not gonna say it.
Somebody said that Jesus was an INFP.
Who said that?
I don't know, some random person.
Let's get him.
And if you think about it, would God be in I feel like God would be just a combination of all the types. I don't know. Because if God was a certain type, then that would mean that type is better than all the other types, I feel like.
I don't think that.
There's not a best type in theory. There's not the best or worst type to be. Every type has its own strengths and weaknesses.
I think it wouldn't matter what type God is, even if he had a preferred interaction style, because he would be fully developed in all functions.
Yeah, exactly. Very, very true. Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd have functions that we don't even know. Like we only know of 8, or we can only attribute 8 functions to our psyche, at least in this system. So how would we? There's probably other functions that we are completely unaware of.
Yeah, probably. Just like there's probably senses that we are unaware of.
Yeah, exactly.
That we
We're only
have, but we don't use.
we're only 3-dimensional beings. So,
To our knowledge.
to our knowledge, but as far as my knowledge goes, and everyone else's knowledge, we can't consciously time travel. That would be pretty cool, though, wouldn't it?
What do you mean we can't consciously time travel?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like
Are you
can't,
saying we can't physically time travel?
I'm saying we can't consciously. Like if I think I want to walk across the room, or I want to traverse 3-dimensional space in this way, then I can. But if I want to, I can't consciously think I want to speed up time. I mean, I guess technically, but that's more of like a perceptual thing. But to actually speed up, I can't.
But if physics is correct, then it would be that if you are traveling from point A to point B, but you are going fast enough, then time will actively alter for you based
That's
on your...
true. With
yeah.
relativity, if you travel fast, like at the speed of
By
light,
that estimation, you can effectively time travel.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. What counts as actually time traveling?
Yeah, I'm saying consciously thinking oh, I want to go to this time or that time. But although at the same time you could argue,
Oh, you mean it's
I
difficult
can't
to
teleport
pick a
either.
different
So
time.
we can't teleport either. So that doesn't make us fully 3-dimensional beings either. If we can't just teleport to any place in space.
Well, what if you learned how to teleport?
That would be pretty cool. I would teleport to where would I teleport first? I would teleport to freaking my bed because I'm tired. But yeah. What about you guys? Where would you guys teleport?
It would really See, I don't like that question because it's like, if you were gonna walk somewhere right now, where would you walk?
Yeah, where would you walk? To the grocery store?
Right
I'd
now,
walk on the sun
Oh, are you crazy?
because it feels good.
Because it feels good. Yeah, but it feels
Yeah.
good because we're just the right distance. We're 93
Feels
million miles
it
away
feels
from it.
good to walk on the sunshine.
I would
I'm
teleport.
walking on sunshine.
I would teleport to the mountains so I could stargaze.
Oh, see, I like that. I love to see the aurora borealis lights. How cool would that be?
That would be pretty cool. But so if my question is, if I can teleport to a place, obviously I can teleport back to the place that I'm currently at, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would just
Can you?
Hmm?
Can you
Can you?
teleport? Yeah, you can teleport anywhere if you have like the full ability to teleport, and you can teleport anywhere. So if you want to go somewhere and then come back, you can.
Okay, yeah, then I would just teleport to all the places that have uh really good like untouched organic food, and I would take it home and eat it and then go back.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
You could steal the food that
Oh,
people didn't get.
Why would I do that?
Because it's the food that nobody got, but you got it.
I mean, I could just teleport to some place that doesn't have people owning the food and it's just growing naturally.
You know,
dude, I
like
could teleport.
let's say, your aunt told you, "Oh, I got groceries last week, but I didn't get the groceries. They disappeared somehow. I have no idea what happened." So you, knowing that that happened, go back in time to steal her groceries. That way, the groceries, you know where the groceries went.
They went with you.
Yeah, because you stole them.
Okay. That would actually be very useful. I would do that because then they couldn't be anywhere else but with me, and then I could just give her the groceries.
You could,
Think about
or
teleport to a bank vault and just steal all the freaking gold
That's so
and sell it.
stupid, dude. If
you
I
could
if
do that. Or
if
you could, you could just keep the groceries and eat them.
yeah, I wouldn't bother, dude. If I could teleport, I wouldn't even bother with money anymore.
Yeah, I could
Money's
just
irrelevant.
rob everything.
Huh?
I could just rob everything. That sounds very immoral.
No, you don't have to even rob places. Just go where you need to go to eat and then come back. Like the whole reason that we spend so much money is because we're doing it to save time. Like
I
all
would
of our
go.
huh?
I would go meet historical figures of the past,
Okay, are we
just so I
teleporting or
know what
time
they were like.
traveling?
Yes.
Okay. So we're teleporting and time traveling. So
Yes.
really you don't need money anymore. Like
No,
why would you even steal?
because it's fun.
Wow, that sounds like the most pragmatic thing I've ever heard, man. Because it's.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I don't know anything about what type you could be by now.
I see. I think this INFJ is coming along really nicely.
But if you stole the food that you know was going to disappear, or you stole all the things you knew were going to disappear, how many people's socks do you think you'd have?
Why would I steal people's socks? That's gross.
You'd steal them out of the dryer.
Oh, the drop. Still, like, that's been on someone else's feet. That's really weird. Unless
Yeah, but you'd steal the socks out of the dryer, so you don't have a right one, but you have a left one
you don't know where those socks have been.
in the
Like,
dryer.
Well, yeah, hopefully that's all they've been, but I mean, still. It's just,
Dude, this is messing with my head. If I were able to teleport, I think my values of what I would my values change or because no, I don't think they would actually.
wouldn't you still be like a FI trickster? You don't have any values. I'm joking, please.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Anyway,
Soulless
she'd be
human.
ripe to determine what her values are, so she'd still be struggling with that.
yeah.
So she would pick out her own values, but they wouldn't stay consistent.
Although eventually you like master your trickster function, so
If I
then
could teleport, I would teleport to the man that I'm currently trying to get and put myself in front of him continuously so that he thinks that it's destiny.
There you go.
man.
I was trying to align it with my current goals. Because I was sitting here thinking, teleporting isn't going to make me lose weight. But it actually can. I just got to be really creative about it.
Man, I could just teleport to the gym, so that's less time driving. That means more time working out.
That's true. Exactly.
You could teleport the right foods in front of yourself when you were in the past, so that
Okay.
you would come out.
I could teleport Anthrax because he sounds like a cool person to have as a gym, like a gym partner.
Can you teleport other people to you? I guess you would
Oh,
also be able to.
I guess I just inadvertently made that a
Yeah.
thing.
If you could do that, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Just send Anthrax to the gym. Just like
I'm gonna teleport Jesus and Gandhi into the same room.
Why would that? Dude, they're both pacifists. Nothing's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, there we go. I need to look at this INFJ.
And then I would teleport translators in to translate for them, so that they could have a deep intellectual conversation.
I would teleport a Muslim and a Jew directly in front of each other so close that they end up kissing.
what? Are they the same gender? Are they gay?
Yeah.
Oh no. Why would you put that in my head? Oh man. Now I just imagine like a Pharisee and like a freaking like imam just like
Mm.
You know, I would make sure that the writers of the Monty Python skit of the Quest for the Holy Grail, the movie, created the Castle Anthrax because of me.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I don't like that. I think you're messing too much with time.
What?
I think you're messing around too much with time. You're gonna make something crazy happen.
Hey. Have you ever
I'm going to
seen
collapse the universe on itself.
Yeah. I don't like messing with time travel. That seems like a big no-no to me.
Have you ever seen Interstellar?
No.
The movie Interstellar. Oh man, that's such a good movie. You should watch Interstellar. It's such a good movie.
I don't believe
Oh.
in space.
What?
I don't believe in space.
Yeah, space is just a conspiracy theory, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't like
Yeah.
space. I don't care about space. Space is
That's
space.
really?
Huh?
There's like an infinite amount of things in space. How could you not be interested in that?
I don't care.
It's just like, oh, there's just like blackness out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there could literally be another Earth out there.
Who cares?
How cool would that be?
It's not happening here.
Yeah.
I
What
like
if?
What aren't you like? Aren't you like any heroes in that like all the possibilities? Like, oh, what if there was like a world like That's like it's not that's not cool.
Uh, it you can have at it. I don't care about space.
That's fair. Are you more of like an ocean person?
Yeah,
The oceans are pretty cool too. So
yeah. I'm a hydrophile.
a hydrophile.
Hmm. Like literally, if I see even water in a video game, I automatically jump in, no matter what.
I guess that's any hero for you because they're all about like water stuff. It's the function of water.
Mm, I wouldn't say that that is its direct limitation because my ISTP female roommate is also obsessed with water.
Is she an ISTP though?
Water.
Yes, she is. She got officially typed by Chase.
Oh wait, okay, I believe you. Who is she?
Huh?
What? Who is she? I've never seen another ISTP on here.
Well, she's not on this chat. She lives with me.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah,
So like I could be obsessed with fire, but that doesn't make me an NI user.
yeah.
What's that?
She actually hates fire.
What? How could you hate fire? Fire is the coolest thing ever, man.
It
Fire.
freaks her out.
Freak her out. I mean, I guess if you're too close to it, then don't get too close to the fire and you won't get burned.
Yeah,
Think.
she like she had somebody like when she was younger. There was this
Oh,
there,
drama. Okay, I
yeah.
get it.
Well, no,
I
it
get it.
wasn't even, dude. It wasn't even that big of a deal. Like he just came with a lighter and he liked to play with the fire and he lit it in front of her face and she got pissed and he kept doing it.
Oh, yeah, my dad did that. He like had a lighter, and it like burned the hairs off of my arm. It was
Oh my
kind of.
gosh.
You did it for like a split second. I was like, "Holy shit! Did you just burn all the hair off my arm?"
Oh
It
my
was like
god.
it was just like a bald spot on my arm.
Wow.
It's kind of funny, but yeah,
Yeah, if people do that kind of stuff to me, I don't even get upset about it. I'm just like, whoa, that's cool. Like
yeah.
like like if I one time I cut my own finger open with a meat cleaver and I was just like dripping blood everywhere and I was just like, whoa, dude. And I just watched it drip out. I'm just staring at it.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at this gif I sent. The man in his underwear. I'm such a child. You might not get it if you haven't seen Talladega Nights.
I might have seen it, maybe.
It's Ricky Bobby, the Ricky Bobby movie.
Or Ricky Bobby.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ricky Bobby.
Also, hello, Moon.
Ricky Bobby.
You are a beautiful man, Ricky Bobby.
Mhm.
Oh my
I know.
god! No, I'm seeing these Tom Cruise gifs right now. Oh yeah, Tom Cruise is giving her a bad experience. That's hilarious.
Yeah, because he's like a fucking ENFP. Of course
Yeah.
he's gonna.
Dude, I saw Top Gun because my boss told me that I had to see Top Gun. Like that was my homework for the weekend, and I saw it. And everybody, likes to act like he's like super sexy, Tom Cruise, but he's an SE demon. And
Yeah.
immediately before I even knew he was an SE demon, I was sitting here like. This little SI user, dude. Those fucking beaver looking ass.
Oh.
Not impressed.
Yeah, it's just because you're an ENTP and you're like ew or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's weird. I find SI people more attractive. Although Natalie Portman is probably an exception. She's really pretty.
Find SE people or SI people more attractive?
SI people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Except for Natalie Portman. She's maybe Scarlett Johansson or whatever. But again, everyone thinks she's pretty, so.
Yeah,
I mean-
everybody thinks that Tom Cruise is attractive. I don't care.
I'm not gay, so I can't say.
No,
I did not mean for that line.
I'm saying that doesn't apply to me. I never thought that. I don't know. Like, I can't think of. I need to look at some more SI user celebrities to see which ones I find attractive. Because a lot of times, like, I'll think that I find an SI user attractive, and then it just turns out that they're an intuitive SE user.
Uh, Interesting.
Like, there was this one dude. There was this one dude at a bar that I was going to a lot for an experiment, and he like he looked
Hydro. Water
hello
break.
Hyro. He looked a lot like Chase, but for some reason I was attracted to him. So I was just like, am I like attracted to this ENTP dude? But then Chase looked at him and he was like, that's an INFJ. And I was like, oh, okay.
Wait, I have a question. Do INFJs and ENTPs look similar for some reason?
Some do, yeah. It's
That's
like
weird.
kind of a weird phenomenon sometimes.
That is weird. Look, it's weird how types look like the same. How's that even work? That's so weird.
Well, I think with the ENTP and the INFJ, a lot of the times the way that their personality is aligned, it makes it so that they prioritize the same things. So they might act in the same ways. And
Interesting.
yeah, like because
That's kind of weird
the
because I thought I was an
because
ENTP for the longest time.
the E- the INFJs, like, they prioritize mirroring other people, and the ENTPs prioritize mimicking other people. So
Aren't they? I know they're different, but what's the difference between mirroring and mimicking someone?
mirroring is something that you do because you need to do it, and mimicking is something that you do in order to influence other people. Like mimicking, you can take it off and on. Mirroring is something that you do because you don't have any like habits that are
Yeah, I'm
just
not really good at like influencing people like that. I just kind of perform and hope for the
I
best.
I've kind of discovered that you can use mirroring to influence people if you direct it at a particular person. But I mean, I have to do it.
Yeah,
You know, I
you're
have
more
to.
likable to that person if you behave the same way. That it's
well,
like
Yeah,
yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. Like I'm saying INFJs don't have a set of habits that they maintain, and they have to riff off of other people. So when they're mirroring, they do it kind of out of necessity. When ENTPs mimic, it's more so just because they want to give the person what they want, but they can stop mimicking
yeah,
at any time.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
oh yeah, you're interesting.
Like,
Thank you. I don't
if
know
you
if that
really want
was
to
the
get
right
down to the
word.
nitty gritty, you could say that ENTPs also need it because they thrive off of being desired, and they also like have SI inferiors, so they kind of need to rely on people in the sense that they need to outsource their SE. But I think you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah. They also have like FE child, which means they always like want to be accepted too. It's all about acceptance and want.
Yeah, but I can override that a lot of the times. Like FE
Yeah.
childish.
That's what Chase said. He said that like he like puts FE child in a cage or something.
Yeah.
It's- I feel like that's interesting. It's like I feel like people sometimes have to put their child function in a cage. Because
Well,
like I feel like for like INFJs,
mhm.
like they like think too much, so they have to in a way like put their TI child in a cage or whatever. I don't know much about TI child though, how it works. So I can't really.
It's basically just
Stage.
think of a child discovering like logical reasoning for the first time. Oh, if this is true, then that's true, and if that's true, then this is true, and then this is true, and then that's true, and then this is true, and then that's true. Just over and over and over again. That's basically TI child,
And
and it moves super quick.
they never stop
I wonder.
being fascinated with it.
I feel like it's similar to TI critic, and like it just gets like very overwhelmed sometimes. But I could be wrong.
I don't know if TI child really gets overwhelmed.
Yeah, I don't think child functions work that way. Like whenever people like show me that I am giving them like an emotional response, it's just it's so novel to me every single time. It's like, wow, you have emotions? What? Like it never gets boring.
Wow. Yeah, I don't care about people's emotions sometimes.
Cool. You sound like you definitely know what type you are.
What does that mean?
I'm being sarcastic.
Okay. I thought you. I didn't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
Yeah,
So,
I know. That's what I told you.
yeah, I
I'm
was just thinking, like, I'm trying to think of a scenario where like, unless I upset somebody, I don't really, I don't know. But I could be wrong. Maybe I do just subconsciously. Like, I just have, like, this, like, conscious, like, picture myself, but it's not actually true or whatever. I
a
don't
lot
know.
of people tell me I don't care about their feelings.
Psychology stuff.
There we go. Now his head is bigger.
You do care about people's feelings.
Thank you. I. How do you
From
know?
what I can tell, you care a lot about people's feelings.
Are you just socially engineering me, or do you actually have evidence?
Yes.
Okay. Yes
Yes.
to all. All of the above. False. Okay.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Do you
ENTP's
feel
can be
like you're
pretty
being
heartless.
socially engineered by me?
No, because actually maybe, but because I was gonna say no because I can tell you're doing it, but at the same time, I can tell when people are doing it, even when they
Well,
can't tell they're doing it.
here's the funny part. Even if I was doing it, you would still enjoy the fact that I would attempt to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Stockholm syndrome, where it's just like, oh, why would you care if you're doing this? I'm just, liking this. I don't know. Is that Stockholm syndrome? I
No, that's
forgot.
I will,
not Stockholm
I will
syndrome.
enjoy the attention that you are giving me, despite the fact that you are attempting
Yeah.
to socially engineer me.
I see that
Although,
you're social engineering me, but I like the fact that you have a plan, and I like the fact that you are giving me your time.
yeah, that's Stockholm syndrome. Okay.
In my head. Dude, guys
I
laugh
like
really interestingly.
ENTPs are fascinating. It just seems like you could talk to them for so long and they just have like all the answers. I mean, that sounds like an exaggeration, I know. But still, it's like cool listening to Chase was like he just like can like go on and on about stuff that like I never even thought about.
Well, the funny thing is, he's never even thought, like, a lot of the times, he's never even thought of it either. Because
Yeah,
Yin,
most stuff aren't original. Most of them are just kind of a parody of like you've heard throughout your life. And it's just kind of a discombobulated mess of thoughts.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when ENTPs talk, a lot of the times the reason that it seems like they have an endless supply of things to talk about is because that endless supply manifests in real time. Like
Ah,
a lot of the
okay.
knowledge that I have sitting inside my head, I don't even know that it's sitting inside my head until there's a demand for it.
Yeah.
And then it comes into words. Like I know what I know, but not in words until it's needed to be in words for other people.
So you just
Yeah.
kind of like
I get
cerebralize
the
it and
same thing.
articulate on it.
You get the same thing?
I get the same thing.
Oh, nice.
So I can't really
I
roll
know.
out ideas or topics until something stimulates that idea or topic to pop into my mind. And then it's like, oh, this will be helpful.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
maybe I'm just really in touch with my NE.
it might be.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
don't.
feel like that's just any person. It doesn't really matter if you're type. You just have lots of like unconscious information in your head that
To an
eventually
extent, but
processes.
there's nobody that
It's
I
like
know.
disorderly.
There's nobody that I know that I talk to that can pull it out as quickly or as continuously as I can.
Unless you're like
You any dumbass.
or whatever.
Huh? Unless
I guess I
what?
never. Oh,
Sorry, what did you say, Hyro?
I was about to say, I never realized why any DOMs were so hard to manipulate until I was like, oh yeah, they can just read everyone's intentions.
Oh yeah. I think that's
What
a
are
lot of
what are my intentions?
What are your intentions to get typed?
Yeah.
That is
What are
entirely
my
true.
See, you're
Um,
right about that.
Anthrax, your intentions are to get laid.
Are they?
Man, that's the worst. That's the awkward. That's the silence right there.
What are my intentions?
To make people laugh.
Fair enough.
See, she's just exposing everyone here.
Am I trying to get laid?
Oh,
She knows your intentions before you even know your own intentions. What the hell?
or did I? Hey, I mean, if you had the intention to get laid, then you succeeded because I just mind fucked you.
Ha 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 ha.
Man, just go to a.
Mind fucked.
So can like ENTPs tell when people want to fuck them?
Oh,
I feel like that's definitely
definitely.
a thing.
Yeah, 100%.
That's kind of scary. I don't like people reading my. I don't like people being able to read my intentions.
I don't like people being able to read my wiener. I'm sorry, that was an SFW. Don't ban
Yes.
me, YouTube.
It's okay, because that's what I was thinking too.
Oh, okay. If I was thinking it, it's approved. I kind of want to put an infinity symbol on him.
You ever just like think and look at the ceiling?
Yes.
I think it's kind of boring after a while.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I
I
look at the
agree.
stars and I cry.
You look at the stars and you cry. Jesus fuck. Isn't that the most heart temple thing you've ever fucking heard?
Yeah. Honestly, it's usually in the daytime, so change that to clouds. Also,
Clouds are freaking cool.
yeah. Also,
You know, something that's cool about clouds is they're never the same twice. Like every cloud you look out is a new cloud.
yeah, it's
Sounds
almost like a river, and it's funny because
It
it's
is a
interchangeable.
river.
Yeah,
It's a river of moisture in the sky. Isn't
yeah,
that fascinating?
yeah.
It's like floating little poofy water vapor that like combines into like these weird clouds, and then sometimes they'll turn into storms, and then they'll the friction will cause electricity to form, and then that'll cause noise, and they'll like pour water down. Isn't that cool? Like, have you ever thought about that?
The wonderful thing about rivers is you can never step in the same river twice. The water's always changing, always flowing. Do you know that song?
No,
It's
but it sounds-
Pocahontas.
you're a good singer. Good job.
Thank you.
What was I gonna say? You know, I love storm. Like, if you guys like storm chasing too, that's
Storm
looks
chasing?
like watching storms.
Well, I live in Oklahoma, so there's a tornado every fucking week. But I mean,
Tornado.
Yeah,
I live in North Texas, so yeah, it's kind of similar here.
yeah. In the place where I'm at
Speaking of
too,
which, there's supposed to be a bunch of tornadoes this week. So
there's no point in chasing storms because storms chase you.
if you
Seems
live
like-
if you live in like Oklahoma City, maybe.
seems like everything chases you where you're from.
Damn, that is definitely goals. For
especially your cousins.
oh. The funny thing is, I moved to Alabama and I am now distant from all my cousins.
Just wait till the family reunion.
Oh,
Quote unquote reunion.
please no.
Where the skies are smooth.
Shoot. I'm trying to make this work.
Man, at least you didn't move to Ohio.
I forgot
What?
Ohio was even a place, honestly.
Honestly, Oklahoma's a pretty bad state to live in.
I agree. Oklahoma Oklahoma sucks ass.
Texas sucks ass too. There's
Hey,
just
you know
more
what?
shit.
You can just shut up. That's
I'm
not
from
very.
Texas.
There's just more shit to do in Texas.
Texas is just everything's bigger in Texas, and that's actually
Yeah, even their morons.
okay. There are some morons here. I can't deny that. You are right about that.
I want to go
Bigger
back.
guns, bigger beer, smaller brains.
I
Hey,
wanna
you
go
know what?
back.
Bigger guns are good. I'm not old enough to drink, but bigger beers sound good.
You're gonna choke. Bingo. Stop. You barely have a voice anymore. Stop.
What is it?
Sorry, you can't hear the dog.
Doing?
Can you hear the barking?
No.
Honestly, everywhere in the U.S. right now is kind of shitty to live in.
I'd like to live in like Montana. That would be cool. I bet that's a nice place to live.
That's
You'd
where
get
Hannah
abducted by the
Montana
Canadians.
Yeah, Canadians with all their syrup.
I don't trust Canadians. Feel like everything's too perfect in Canada.
No, it is not. Trust me. They literally have a program where you can go and kill yourself. The government will help you. I wouldn't call that perfect. You can literally just say like, "Hey, I want to kill myself," and they'll be like, "Okay, sure. Here's what you do."
I want a Kermit
Welcome to
sewer
Canada.
slide.
When did this chat turn into complain station?
Hey, we're not
Also-
complaining. We're just making fun of Canada.
I don't remember this program, and I'm Canadian.
Oh, you're Canadian? Oh, that's why you're so nice. Okay. Apparently there's a program where like they're trying to make euthanasia legalized. So you
I
can
feel like you definitely got baited with that article.
what?
I feel like you definitely got baited with that article.
Okay. Maybe are there any articles against it? Or that it's not true?
Did you find apples?
Yeah, but not your favorite ones.
Oh.
I feel like
Yeah, those fancy
I feel like
ones.
every article should be against that.
Where did you go?
We didn't go to Whole Foods.
Oh.
I guess that was just a conspiracy theory, wasn't it?
No, it was Sprouts that had ambrosia apples.
Yeah, Sprouts. We didn't go to Sprouts. I didn't go back.
Sprouts.
Yeah.
My friend and I, a few months ago, we went to Sprouts and we went in the candy aisle. It was an ESTP friend and I. It was his idea. It wasn't my idea. I just kind of walked along. He went and took the whole bag, pretended to check it out, and just walked out with the whole bag of candy, whole bag of gummy worms.
Wow.
Ate a bunch of gummy worms from Sprouts. I was like, you know what, man? If you get caught, I don't know you, but that's what he did.
Honestly, when I ate normal people food, I would constantly eat gummy worms.
Oh, gummy worms, so good.
Yeah. What is the other thing? That's
Yeah.
sour gummy worms and
What?
pretty much anything gummy or chewy.
Gummy dicks.
Hey, I just came back and that's the first thing I did here, man. What the heck? Now I just have that picture in my head and like, I want to picture myself eating one of those. For God's sakes.
A gummy wiener. You can find them. They exist.
I know.
Oh,
I don't
sure,
want
they
to.
actually
They
exist.
Yeah.
show up at bachelorette parties.
Oh wow! I did not know that.
And what
That's
kind of
disgusting.
sick person is making those, man? What the heck?
You could probably find a gummy vagina if you really wanted to look for one.
If you want gummy male genitalia. You just have to go to a bachelorette party somewhere, and they will have them there. Almost guaranteed.
Yep.
Or they'll have the popsicles or something. They're gonna have something
Popsicles. I've
penis.
seen the popsicles.
Looks and
Yeah.
tastes like the real thing.
Oh,
Oh wait, that looks
man.
like he's wearing high heels now. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that to him.
That is just, man. We live in a society. That's funny. There's also a candy called Spermies, I think, where it's like gummy sperm or something.
That's ridiculous.
You can probably find it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Chances are, if you think of it, five other people have already made it.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Especially if it's something as unoriginal as that.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, good. He also resembles the ISTJ to an extent.
All right.
That's good.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Business quadrant.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Yep.
Are
Okay.
you singing
Yep.
what is that song? The Moment? Oh shoot.
I'll do it.
Here
like,
we go
tomorrow.
now. This is the
Yeah. So we put our hands up.
Yeah.
It's like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold
Yeah.
us.
It'll get fixed. It's dumb.
Huh?
Are you an alto,
Yeah, I know.
Elizabeth?
Maybe. No, actually, I'm a mezzo soprano.
What the heck
That's
does that mean? Is
still
that like
technically
a
not
singing?
alto.
Oh, okay.
Is that like a singing
Mezzo
thing?
soprano.
Yes.
You're not like a real alto, but like in choirs and stuff, you would sing alto.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, altos have a more impressive range than I do.
That's called a contralto. To
Oh,
be more precise. Yeah, you're not
What?
wrong. You're not technically wrong because you probably are a mezzo soprano, but
yeah.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of
Soprano?
what I could sing that's higher in my range, but
Hey, you want to sing me a song I can't refuse?
yeah, give me a song to sing.
Sing me a song I can't refuse.
Sing you a song by.
Sing the 12 Days of Christmas on this note.
Ah, that's what I'm thinking now. Mezzo
On the
soprano.
12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
I think I can refuse that song.
Huh?
I think I can refuse that song.
That would
Somebody
be
told me to
a good one.
sing that in a yeah, in that note. 5 golden rings.
That SE demon singing, it's so funny. Also, I've known some amazing singers who had SE demon.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they
When they're
just
joking, they'll give you a bad experience.
yeah, that's so funny
Yeah. Sometimes
because I'll just essentially scream sing.
yeah. One of the songs that I like to sing to like kind of like warm up my range is that "Love on Top" song by Beyonce, because you can just keep going. You can just keep changing and keep changing and keep changing.
Oh yeah, it just
But
keeps going up.
yeah, but it takes so long, so I don't like to do it for too long. To go through the
Also,
whole
if you think you're like a mezzo soprano or something, sing some Adele.
Hmm. Oh man. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. I mean, it stays on pretty much the same note.
Yeah, so good.
Bib left though, because he's a bitch.
Huh?
Bib left though, because he's a bitch.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's also got a bad technique, so I'm also always hesitant to sing her songs because I don't want to mimic her technique. She got
Oh, she has a bad technique.
yeah, she got nodes because of the way she sang.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, she got like
That's-
little things developing in her throat, and they had to
Ew.
remove them with surgery.
I did not know that. That's no good.
Huh?
That's no good.
They want me to sing. My roommates want me to sing the belt with that. Oh my god, with that warming.
The verse? We don't know the verse. We only know the chorus.
Oh yeah, we could have had it all. I'm not gonna belt it right now though, because I'm gonna mess it up so bad.
I'll help you hit the high notes.
Why? How are you gonna help me hit the high notes?
I'll sing it for you.
Okay,
Oh my god.
go sing Adele.
No, now the pressure's put on me.
Oh, okay.
Sing it!
How's it go again?
You know how Adele goes. What do you mean? We could
Oh, come
have
on.
had it all.
Rolling in the tube. I don't remember the rest of the words though.
That's
It's all
supposed
I
to be
know.
belted.
Huh?
That's supposed to be belted, not head voiced.
I might be able to hit that note. Hold on.
What did you say, Hyra?
I can hit it, but I have to mix it.
You have to mix it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't wanna hit it right now because I know I haven't warmed up and it's gonna really pierce your ears. But it's gonna be a bad experience either way because I haven't warmed up, so I can't make my voice sound like a bell. Het. And also, honestly, in my opinion, hitting it in mix doesn't sound nearly as good.
No, it generally sounds brighter, but I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do if you need to hit a note.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you can feel, well, usually you can feel when it's not gonna, when you can't hit the belt as clearly as you need to.
Oh, I technically hit a high C just then. That was cool. Anyways,
I didn't hear it.
no, I muted myself and then I hit it because I didn't want to
okay.
pierce your ears.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You gotta be careful with that, especially if you got like a bad microphone. Dude, the dog is glitching.
The what?
Mr. G, the dog that he posted, the dog is glitching.
What
He's
the dog
bugged.
doing?
That dog is bugged.
Yeah, I feel like that's something my dog would do.
He would just get bugged.
My dog's a little shit.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to stop messing around and actually make Are you watching the stream right now, by the way? I might just take a picture. See what you think of the design so far. Now my throat hurts. Ah! You
I'm
got.
trying to remember the other Adele song that I like, and I can't even think of that.
Hello. It's me.
I was wondering after all.
All this time
He-
you liked me.
He kind of looks like a cross between Jesus and Chris Angel.
That's perfect.
Isn't Chris Angel in INFJ?
Even better.
I think he is. I might be thinking of someone else though.
I think I'm very, very happy with how this INFJ turned out. And with every new design that I make for these characters, I think Lane gets even more and more angry that the ESTJs don't look as mystical.
Bruh.
I keep on trying to figure out a way to make the ESTJ mystical, but he's an ESTJ.
They're
They're not
not.
supposed to be mystical.
Exactly. There's not ESTJs are corporate. You just gotta accept it.
They're supposed to be
ESTJs are
offensive.
literally HR.
Yeah.
Like you can't get mystical with HR.
Yeah. Oh, you reminded me that I'm actually very frustrated with my ESTJ boss right now because of all the unprofessional decisions that he made in bringing us basically coaching us because his dumb, no, I don't want to call him dumb, but his any child like made it so that we had so much freedom as to how we were going to do our process of enrolling people in benefits, and he basically made it so that we're very unstructured, ironically.
Are sure he's not an ENFP?
Yeah, he's so concrete, dude. It is insane. Like he is the basic, he is the basic of basic. Like he is geometrical.
So he's a square.
Yeah,
Is what you're saying.
he's a
Okay.
total square, dude.
I see what you're saying. Damn.
Unfortunately, I think I could just. Actually, this is the exact same pose, so I'm just gonna use this and make the eyes face the other way. Also, I think I might need to make his body smaller or his head bigger because he is too tall.
He is too tall.
Yeah,
His ponytail makes him look tall.
that's true. It might just be partially his ponytail, but I'm looking at the head proportions, and his head needs to be bigger. There we go. That's a more appropriately big ass head. Okay, so now I'm
I
just
got a
gonna,
fucking huge head.
huh?
I got a fucking huge head.
You know, NJs usually do have pretty big heads,
Damn.
but it's usually from what I've so in real life. I know that Lane keeps on saying that tall people are like only 1% of the population or whatever, but all the NJs that I've met in real life are tall, and they've all had huge heads. Appropriately so because they're tall, and they're also men, and they have big heads. Like just compared to my head, their heads are big. It's not like they have lollipop heads or anything like that.
I think mine's mainly genetic because my mom has a big head.
Your mom has a big head.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
She's an ESFJ.
I wonder what body type she is.
What body type?
Yeah, like a gamine or like soft romantic or something like that.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I know that I'm a soft gamine, so it makes it seem like my head's big just by the proportion
Of
compared.
body.
Yeah, because I have short limbs.
I have a giant head and tiny ears.
Yeah, I'm basically like a corgi. I'm like a little buff, big-headed corgi.
A buff, big-headed corgi.
Yeah,
Basically a pit bull. Just like a small pit bull.
you're a pit bull.
You're basically a small pit bull.
Pit bull.
Go off its leash.
Let me see what a pit bull looks like.
It looks like a bull of pits.
Oh, yeah, like a miniature pit bull. Yeah,
Like a mini pit.
yeah.
A mini pit? Isn't that what you call a pit stain?
Oh my gosh.
Pit stain.
How
Pit
dare
stain.
you? Jesus, these mini pit bulls look like toads. Like they
No,
look like
They'll probably bite your toes off, let's be real.
that's a pit stain,
They
though.
look like toads, like frogs, but
Toads.
toads.
I thought you said toes, and I was like,
Yeah, they do look like they would bite your toes off too, but these proportions, they look like they're gonna die, dude.
mm,
Like how do they even walk? But then
well,
again, same thing for corgis.
what's your guilty pleasure, dog?
My guilty pleasure dog. What does that
What?
mean?
Yeah, what kind of question is that?
Like a dog that you think is cute, but is like objectively ugly.
I don't have one of those.
Are you talking about pugs?
I'm basically just asking, do you like pugs?
Oh my gosh. No, I don't like pugs. They make ugly noises.
Damn.
I mean, pugs are designed to look cute, but then when you actively look at what they are,
Yeah.
they are like the worst thing that you could do to an animal.
Yeah, they just look
Pug,
like a bunch of mush in their face. Like it looks
pugs
like
should not exist.
it
They
looks
should be
Pugs look like they got
exterminated.
hit by a frying pan.
yeah. It looks like somebody was like in the middle of making a dog and then they just didn't.
It looks like God was in the middle of making a dog and quit halfway through the head.
No, it's a crime against nature. A pug is
100%.
literally a crime against nature.
Yeah.
Then again, a bull terrier is also kind of an abomination of nature. Because it looked like Toucan Sam tried to fit into a dog costume.
A bull terrier.
Yeah.
They can actually function, though.
They're looking up at the
Oh,
sky. I don't know
oh
how
my
they could function.
God. I don't like that dog. That dog looks like it was drawn by a really bad artist. That looks like that looks like a dog that you would see in like one of those children's cartoons where they were like
It's the
drawing
tart.
a
It's the
drug.
Budweiser dog, I'm pretty sure.
The Spuds MacKenzie dog.
The Budweiser's dog.
This dog looks like they were drawing a dog in the background. It's filler art.
My father has lots of those dogs, or has had
Hey,
lots
look
of
at
those
his.
dogs.
Yeah.
Just take a look
He
at his.
loves these things.
Why has God forsaken me?
It
Why?
it kind
Why
of
has
looks like a pig, but
Yeah.
in form. But at the same time, these things they can be they are hella strong. Like holy crap, are they powerful?
Honestly, if I had one of these dogs, my life would be better just because I would just look at their face and start laughing. Just imagine, just imagine you come home and this dog starts running at you with its little beady eyes and stupid smile. You just start laughing. That
That's
job,
how it works.
that would be my guilty pleasure dog, actually. Because I would just laugh at how stupid it looks, and my life would be better. My day-to-day life would be better.
Not like Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas, you just look at them and you're like, why do you exist?
Until you see my Chihuahua.
I don't want to see your Chihuahua. I don't want to see anybody's Chihuahua. Those things are like, what the fuck?
Chihuahua. 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 Chihuahua.
Every time I see a Chihuahua, I think, what did you deserve to be born in that body? What did you do in your previous life that you were born a Chihuahua?
Oh, true. What did they
Yeah.
do?
That's my Chihuahua.
That's my Chihuahua.
We tried to find him a sweater, but everything was too big.
And that still didn't keep him from shaking.
Oh my
I know.
goodness.
It didn't. You're absolutely correct. That's the funny
Dude,
thing.
that's not even a dog. That's a toy. That's a stuffed animal.
That's not
He
a.
pees
That's
on
not a
he pees on the
toy.
floor every single time he sees my dad.
Oh my god.
That's all they do. They shake and they pee. They shake and pee on everything.
And sometimes they bark.
Not even. No.
Yeah, I know. Like, at least my little dog over there, he's not my dog, but I live with him, so he's mine now. But he at least barks. So he's like kind of a dog. He fulfills one dog function.
He shakes, pees, and shakes some more. And then you wonder,
I would say
why does he exist?
I would say
Pyro.
the pee.
Why did you... Sorry.
I would say the pee makes him a dog, but other animals can pee too, so it's not really a dog defining trait.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's 8 p.m., so I gotta go to bed now.
All right.
Thank you for
Where-
talking about dogs with me.
It's been fun.
Yes. All right.
And,
Have a good night.
and we should euthanize all Chihuahuas.
Oh my goodness, maybe. It would be very easy. You just have to poke the back of their head. All right. Good night.
Good night.